I had to reset my whole browser.
Well,
It didn't want to load. Fast update real quick. Got this this crazy ass download right quick because I got this one. I already have the next video set because I was already going to do the 12 signs, but I got this download right before I was getting ready to do the 12 signs video. So it was like, talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it. As soon as I get a few people in here, I'm going to say what I got to say. It's not even going to be but maybe 5-10 minutes, but because we got to get to the 12 signs. But I'm feeling like this is symbolic of summer sacrifice or something like that. It's something like that. So I just received I don't know, it's an interesting download because I mean I know all the secret societies kind of stick up for the brotherhood, like all the Masons, they stick together, basically. That's their brotherhood. So I got a download. I don't know if I was just scrolling and I seen a picture of Kodak and his energy went into my third eye. And then, so basically, he was locked up in jail and he had received a presidential pardon, which is only 1% of people ever seen a presidential pardon ever. And I mean, what correlation does he have with a businessman like Donald Trump? Donald Trump likes other businessmen, but that's not what was interesting. The thing was, is like when I picked up with my third eye, is like being that they're both controlled by the elites and they're both Freemasons or whatever like this. Uh, he made a trade that he couldn't pass up on. Well, Donald Trump already know he was getting removed from the office here or whatever like that. So he needed a way back to get into the office. So it's like he needed a sacrifice. So how can I get people on my side and I'm getting ready to get kicked out the office? So everybody that I give a pardon is gonna owe me a favor by law if they were all part of secret societies. So they would owe him a favor. So it's like when Kodak's artist died, that was a payment for him to pay Donald Trump back for giving him a pardon, but also it was for Donald Trump possibly to get reelected um, for his next term because he needed blood or he needed some form of payment or energy for his petition to be accepted. So the artist that died, what's his name? Wham Spin the Ben served as a double sacrifice. One for him, Kodak, to get paid and get back on for by the elite, and also for Donald Trump to have already had paid the blood to get back into office when he went against the elite. He know he can't get back into the office without um, sacrificing to the elite or playing the game that the Kabbalists play, which is masonry. He has to play a ball game.
when I click on that design I did for you, the password should be.
We got it. Can you save it? Can you
I'm
email?
trying to. It's tripping. Like I can't even see my mouse.
Is we gonna just have to work with it?
Can't see it.
Uh, so okay, it's basically what they put out to the media. The illusion was, what I'm saying, he just got lucky. So did Lil Wayne, but it was bigger than that. Just like the record labels had wanted Lil Wayne's masters for years now, because him and Birdman had a deal. They didn't have a slave deal. They had a deal where they had owned 90% and the record labels got 10. So they got the majority of the money. So they felt like he was receiving his too much money from his masters over all this time. So they blackmailed him and got him set up to go to jail with these false rape charges. You got to remember, Lil Wayne's name is Michael. Satan always blackmails sexual charges to any famous person named Michael, he's gonna get sexual charges put on him because that's a ritual. Any person named Michael, Satan hates Michael because Michael punched the fuck out of him and he flew all the way to Earth. This is what happened. This is the download they gave me. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button as you come in here. It don't cost nothing for a like. But this is what I'm hearing. So every celebrity that is synonymously named Michael has faced wrath of the devil, or he has been accused of sexual molestation. Michael Jackson, Jordan, Tyson, take your pick. Go research. Do your research. Michael B. Jordan, it don't matter. Your name Mike or Michael or anything like derivative of that, they're gonna try you. Yeah. Master P, his daughter just died on the 29th, 29 years old, 11/11. Bonin and Jakanshin, or however you say the twin pillars of secret societies, is a reflection. 360 in this world, 720 in the next. Yeah, but basically it was a bigger plot. Donald Trump and Kodak Black. I don't know. You see, I'm not really getting caught up. You know, I rap a few things, some songs. I put out a few things, but I'm not deep into that shit what they're in. But for me to just all of a sudden get a download about that, it must be correlating and tying into sacrificing at this specific time of the year. I know they make sacrifices 2 or 3 times a year to go up, to have a better life. Yeah, to go up the ladder. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, blood money. You mentioned Wayne. I heard gold plated chopper, the gunman circling back to Master P, the no limit soldier with the chopper style, chopper style. That was a murder. I think that song was a code for a ritual sacrifice taking place. Who they want? Chopper style, chopper style. Those things is a murder sacrifice, but they gotta face judgment day because they encoded it in gematria and they put it right in your face on album covers and they put it in the media by saying it allegedly, but they're admitting to it, so they think they're washing their hands from the karma. Yeah, it's all about money and power and freedom, but they're not really free because it's like once they get all the money, they have to do all the demonic shit as well, and that shit makes you sad while you're doing it, so you can't even enjoy the money. What's up, mama? Yeah, all they want is juice all day. Yeah, these people are blocked from block their whole they hijacked it, their whole soul. Like the whole chakra is off balance. It's like they have the money, but they don't have the feeling. They have money, but no happiness whatsoever. Yeah, blocked, blocked from happiness. So how the hell you have everything but not be happy with it? That's like a trick. That's the worst trick ever. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing that he also, when he got out of jail, he had to go see him and perform fellatio. Ooh, because that's how they get down. They're into pedophile, like sodomy. Wow. He had to go over there and let that man do what he wanted with him. Bought a whole punk, man. And bought some punks, man. He had to do that to repay him back from freeing him from the justice system. Took his manhood, took his strength, took his manhood. Let Donald Trump bust. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no Zeke. You ain't none of that shit. You was a squeak. So he had to take this young man's life. You see, look, this baby, see, like a sacrifice. He had to give something up. So he gave that artist up. And that boy mama and them knew, that's why they was cutting up. They was cutting up with Kodak. That boy mama knew, they chopped that boy up. That boy mama, his family, everybody was trying to fight, because they knew what they did. They knew how they lost their child. And then they couldn't sue because he had signed a contract saying that his life was for theirs. Yeah. He knew them people was lying. He knew Kodak was lying. That you didn't think that mama had a dream of her son would happen, but it was nothing she could have do because he signed. He had gave him the rights. They get fucked by British royals too. That's why that man picked him up in that van. Yep. They was going to drop him off to get bust up. Look. See that magician holding that wine? They got him under that mind control. You see how he in the van right here on his horse back, right? He gonna pay this dude back. What he gonna do? Get that man. Look at that man top. What that look like? Don't that look like a big head? Gonna get that man top. Stop playing with me, man. Gonna get that man top. Come pay daddy back. I pardon you, boy. I pardon you, boy. Look, that boy he probably wore a dress and everything. Look, see that dress on that boy? Look, come drop it on him. Dropping off the ass. I own you, boy. Raw truth and love, you stupid. Them fairies don't get out of the damn cameras. Yeah. Kodak knew he destroyed these people home, bro. When he sacrificed that boy. He didn't want to, yeah. He didn't want to, but he had to. It was either him or Jack. And Jack already knew what was coming. That's why Jack went signed to Empire. But he think he's safe with Empire. Guys are gonna sacrifice his ass too sooner or later. Either him or Money Man. That's why Money Man's smart. He ain't be trying to show his face. He ain't trying to get too much attention or too much time. You better stay away from Ghazi, because when it come to Ghazi, got to collect his insurance policies. They got $100 million insurance policy on all the artists. You ain't work if you ain't producing no 100 mil or bringing it in at least that much, they gonna get rid of you. If you ain't putting out more than the insurance policy, they is about to shelf you, and this is what they don't know. This is what they don't tell them. This is what they're not talking about. They tried, the goddamn Masons try to recruit me. What year that was in? 2017 was the first time. Then 2018 and 2019, you had the Red Lodge in Las Vegas. Man, I told them people, fuck you, and fuck you. Like, I'm about to, come on, man. They've been watching people. Yeah, look, they've been watching a whole life. Like, God been looking out for me. Yeah, bro. Knew I had a greater calling, knew I had a greater destiny. The devil gonna try you, though. They're gonna try to give you a cup that's nice and sweet, full of poison. Then they're gonna try to turn your ass out. Fuck wrong with these people? Oh man, I know what the hell I came here to do, but I had to wait before I got my memory back, because if I would have got my memory back too early, I could have sabotaged myself before it was time. Got a very important job to do. The divine says, look, it's time to work. 307. 304 is 7. Yeah, light work. Slight work, light work. You see him, huh? Fairies flying around like crazy. My fairy said they wish a nigga would. They'll steal your keys in a heartbeat. I'm telling you. Put your shit down. You'll be looking for some shit for days in this motherfucker. And you just put it down. I'm telling you, look. With the star in reverse and yeah. So it's just like, man, for somebody to get accepted, to somebody to like cross over into the society is like they had to sacrifice everything that they loved, or those that was, and it's like all they could do is just wait for the sacrifice or the murdering to take place, so they could act shocked like they didn't know what the fuck happened, and they signed the paper saying that they agreed to it. Blood money. See, shirt blood. Yeah, blood all on his shirt from committing the ritual. And they feel trapped by what they did. Like, they feel sad, but they can't tell nobody, because if they tell somebody, they're gonna lose all their blessings. They're gonna retract it. Satan gonna retract this couple blessings. So they just continue to be silent and participate in the rituals and fucking up their body, their mind, and add more karma, and then eventually go to hell. Basically. Not everybody get to go to the upper realm. Some of them were tricked out of their position, out of their spot, out of their wings. Everybody get a chance to be angelic. They praying in the sunken place that we gather together to help them. All right. Yeah, so like I said, this whole reading was very symbolic of yearly sacrifices. All, if you noticing right now, all the celebrities who want to be popping business wise for the next 7 years, they are having to perform a ritualistic sacrifice. Those that only want to be popular for year to year. Let me ring this bell because they trying to screw up my throat chakra. All right. Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I was saying something. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. But it's just like basically, some of those they sacrifice yearly to stay hot for 365 days for only a season, while some of them sacrifice for 7 year periods. Those like Travis Scott's and Drake's and those there's different levels of secret societies, different brotherhoods, and different rankings that they can all attain at certain levels. Yeah, it's definitely our time. And we're gonna do this one till what about 3:25, and then we're gonna go straight into the 12 signs ones. I have that video scheduled next. Make sure y'all hit the like button because I got 3 people in here that's not fascinated. I got 4 people in here that's not fascinated. Please hit the like button. 5 people. What you got to say about that, Spirit? So Spirit says, look, if you don't want to be hitting the like button and be fair, you're welcome to leave. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Trying to manipulate this chat, trying to manipulate the energy of this chat will only backfire on you. You see the magicians in the reverse. I am very highly skilled at what I do, so don't try to deceive me. I see you looking and talking and muttering from the other side of the screen, but it's not working.
Like, give him a turn, man. You've been watching TV all day.
Somebody just be muttering curses on the other side of the screen. I'm tripping out on them. Yeah, because why you here if you don't comprehend or like the message? I know, right? Somebody just standing there looking. They mad yet? They mad because we in this energy right here. But this is how they sitting there looking at the screen with their head down. Then they pick their head up. They leave. They come back. They leave. They come back because they can't believe that it's real. It's not how it used to be in the past. Things change. The truth is the truth. This is all it is. Some people just don't want to accept things for what they are. People thought they were going to keep doing confusion spells and I wasn't going to get immune to it. Like, it worked in the beginning. Honestly, it did. And the shadow banning on my channel, it worked in the beginning. Yes, it did. I ain't gonna lie. But after they kept doing it, it was just like medicine. You take it enough times, you get immune to it. They sent enough attacks, and I just got immune to it. That's all it is. You listening while you working on your car? That's live. You went through the same thing too, Moon Goddess. Yeah, they can't trap us because they can't cause us any problems. They tried a lot of towers. They tried, but they're everything's backfiring and they're trapping themselves by trying to trap you. So what is happening is because they couldn't confound you. Now they respect you. Now they have no choice but to just watch because they know something, a message for them is going to come through you, the same person that they tried to kill when you were sent to be a messenger for them and other people, for sure. We got about another 12 minutes in this video, and then we're going into the next one at 12:33. We're gonna read all your signs. I have the list right here. We're gonna get the tea. We're gonna get the breakdown. We're gonna get it all today. It's just jealousy, man. I'm so tired of this. People jealous of shit that they don't even want to work on. It's not they don't want to work on. It's just they can't be you. This is what I'm picking up on. Somebody's just sick of trying to be you or trying to backstab you, and then it only ends up sticking them in their own ass with the moon card in reverse. It's like they know you see through them. They try to blame their non-happiness on you, and try to put their burdens on you, but it's like they know like you ain't going for that shit. Like you just grew up, basically. You ain't having it. Like, yeah, they can't sabotage you. They can't make you feel like you are the one sabotaged. They can't do that anymore. Somebody's in denial. You're welcome. You got 15 minutes left on your shift, man. It's gonna be just in time for the 12 signs. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna turn up for y'all. I gotta drink me some water so that way I'll get the most out of my intuition. Facts. Definitely drink y'all some water, guys, so that way if y'all are in the chat, we don't feel thirsty, because when my collective is dehydrated, it makes me really thirsty in the mouth. Yes. Yeah. I'm seeing a Scorpio could have been trying to stop a Leo from eating, literally, whether that be money or that be success or just, you know, providing for themselves, because then you ain't want to let them fuck. It's weird. Thank you, Solar. I've learned so much, and thanks for the healing. The jealousy is sickening. That's you. That's your I just be feeling like I be in so many people energy at one time. That's why I be having to go take me a bath after that. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody feel trapped because you protecting the coochie, basically. I don't know what that has to do with anything. That don't really correlate. It's just the shit that I be hearing. They know you're different. This is the epitome of it. Okay. As long as I know I'm on track. I got one person in here. I know this is kind of weird, but it is what it is. These messages, this chat is protected by Archangel Michael. So if you don't want to get hit with that, please stop with your sending all your negative spell work. You're speaking in a cup of water, trying to manifest hate and a bad internet connection. That shit don't work. That's old roots. We in the fifth dimension now. Get you some new techniques, okay? I just went and bought a drink too. Wow. If they don't get their ass the fuck trying to speak into a fucking cup of water, I know, right? With that old ass hydromancy. Hey, we getting too good with this shit. And they using that weak. Look, they're using this old dirty ass mirror. They're using this old. You see this mirror? Yeah, somebody trying to turn y'all out. Like, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, you've been dreaming about this shit. Somebody been sending you bisexual energy. Somebody wants you to be part of the crew. It could be her or my plug, who's the Scorpio. Yeah, that Scorpio definitely want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Look, somebody want to somebody definitely want to trap you in a relationship. Yucky, musty butts. Raw truth and love. Where you come from with these words? Yucky, musty butts. That shit almost rhyme. And they none sound like yucky, musty butts. Even though don't even clean up or nothing. Y'all feel that, huh? Clean that mirror for Pete's sake. Y'all can see it, huh? So I got somebody got some bad news that their ex is now been turned out with the 8 of wands and the 3 of cups in reverse. Everybody talking about it at work, or they were talking about it in court, or they probably showed up with the same sex partner to court. Yeah, somebody definitely got married to the same sex in a domestic partnership. Yeah, and somebody, all your friends was laughing and clowning you for this talking about, oh, your ex married to another man who booty's more looser than you, is what they're saying. That's fucked up. They said the man that he's with, his ass more looser than yours. I don't know why they want to stress that out. You just done with it. You ain't worrying about it. 9 plus 4. You definitely was completely done with this person. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You never going back to that person. That person literally spiritually murdered you, cheated on you with a friend of yours. Possibly moved out and left you to go be with a friend of yours for a little while. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Yeah, this person was the king of manipulations. This person was a liar, but he did it so well you didn't even know. This person would give a lot of gifts and try to balance shit out, but you already knew that it was time to block this person because they were deceptive. 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in the somebody just felt like they wasn't finished with your love here. Somebody feels like y'all still could have worked it out, but this person works on your entire the fucking nerve here. This is what I'm hearing. In the star card, yeah, you didn't healed from this, moved on from this. You ain't tired of that fight. You cut this nigga off. This nigga was a motherfucking burden and a hassle. You goddamn, you doing much, much better. You move from your dark skies, your dark clouds, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely looking for the truth and things, and not for something that's gonna last for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 10 weeks, or none of that bullshit. 2 years. You're looking for the long term, something that's gonna be long standing, generational wealth. You're looking for somebody that's skilled, somebody that's not blocked, somebody that's got their shit together, somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing and what they want to go. And somebody that's having their own power, somebody that matches you, a power couple, somebody that's motherfucking chosen. Woo! 8 of Cups. Oh yeah, I only got 3 more minutes, so that's why I'm speed terroring. 8 of Cups and the Hermit card and the Patience. So you just a light worker focused on your goddamn inner mission, bossing it up, and you carefree in this bitch living your best life. I know I was kind of a little fast right there. I could do it fast like that for y'all all the time, but sometimes it's better to chop it up. When I speed read, it's fast as fast as I speed read, that's as fast as they're talking. You see, not every day I'll speed read with accuracy because my mouth will be dry and a few other things, and I could be a little tired. My words could be slurred, or I could just be completely stoned. But never the worry. I'm always on point. Somebody could be loving to watch Andy Griffin. Somebody could have used to watch Andy Griffin with their grandparents, their dad, their mom, their grandma on Saturday mornings or late nights. It was a staple or a corner stone in your childhood. Comment down below if this is you. Okay. Look, let me tell you something. Look, not even gonna fight that. Okay? Just know, don't play with me. I'm definitely him.
I'm not playing with you.
So many options. So many options. You low key good on all of them. It's funny because I'm reading that fast at home and I think something be wrong with me. Nah, your gifts is just speeding up. We all speeding up. It's just the collective as a whole is speeding up. Like the vibration. We in the fifth dimension. So if you haven't finished making the transition, this is why things is different. All these goddamn, you gotta watch them fairies. Make sure you got your keys, because them motherfuckers, they ain't stopping. Or you just keep seeing. If you look at on my screen, if you watch the video, all you're gonna see is things going back and forth. Huh? Huh? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Warlock, definitely having a restriction of blessings. Is in spiritual court right now. It's been in spiritual court for the last 2 weeks, waiting for the verdict to see if the divine is going to allow them to keep living. Um, we don't have a judgment yet because the jury hasn't got back in spirit. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, this person is definitely having to pay the fine by being cut off from their divine abundance, which was inherited over 9 generations. I'm hearing this person is being currently tormented with night terrors. Ted, what's up with that other stuff you was talking about? That four of Pentacles. Don't worry. I'm gonna see you later. True, I can feel it in my body. It's here, but my consciousness is in a different dimension. We just be vibing. You see, when we all in the chat and we all connecting our intuitions together, it's more stronger. This is why we pick up on the things that we need to pick up, and this is why I don't plan readings and doing all that stuff like that. Is because we're actually channeling full heart. So it's not like we have to actually plan and plot and then try to clarify this, that, and this, because spirit is already unfolding it as we doing it. It's not having to wait. We're not having no waiting process, not having no blockages. You see, the only people that don't understand what we're talking about is people that haven't made it to the fifth yet. Look, they haven't made it to the fifth yet. Number 5. You see it? See how it's all purple in the sky? This is because they haven't made it to that dimension yet, that frequency. Yeah. See, all of y'all being cleansed right now. Y'all being DNA repaired to link up with your twin flame, so that way you can complete your missions. Yeah, because it's a twin soul thing. This why in Gemini season this information is coming out that y'all have to be linked up. Look, see, back to back. Look, 1111. This is the message. Twin flame divine union. Look. Boom. My twin standing trial. Come on, man. You know why you're here. Babe, we need to make a fairy house. I still ain't got the fairy house. I think that's why they been tripping lately. The fairy's been going hard as shit. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna be more happy. We'll be finding all kind of shit that we lost 10 years ago. They'll go in the next dimension, in the lost and found dimension, and bring back shit we ain't seen in years. I'm telling you, bro, we the chosen few. Definitely. If you in here, you definitely part of the chosen. I roll with only chosen. I talk to only chosen. I don't even deal with too many other people but chosen. Now, the rest of the other people, I mean, that's just business. This is what we're here to do. But my spiritual brothers and sisters, we go far. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna work on some shit. We're gonna master some stuff together. If you're feeling oppressed, don't worry. We got a plan. We always got a plan. Hey, can you put the that fan on? Cause I don't feel the flow of air anymore. It just shifted in the room. I need to circulate. They try to feed you on a silver platter, but you didn't eat it. Yeah, that was a good thing. They was trying to get you from young. They was trying to put you out the game before you even got out of it. But I mean, before you got in it. Moon God is raw and Nia low for real. Like now, y'all all in my dreams space trying to state your case. What y'all talking about? Oh, you seeing them in the astral realm? Okay, that's them back there. So y'all been getting a lot of messages in your dream concerning to pertaining to your works, the dangers, the traps, the ups, the downs, the people you need to stay away from, and the people you need to completely avoid. All of this has been showing up in your dreams. Angels been, guiding your ships, to get to the promised land, the spiritual promised land, to where you're gonna be untouchable. Hold on. Return the sender. All negative entities and enemies trying to send evil eye, return the sender immediately. Archangel Michael, I ask that you cut the cords. I ask that you cut the cords. The gang stalkers are sending magic, manipulation. Return the sender. Get that shit out of here. Y'all thought y'all was slick, huh? Trying to send it in right quick, huh? You ain't stopping shit. Little Royal Sage on y'all ass. We ain't stopping a mother blood clot team. Osaki Yamada. They big, man. You see how fast we pick up on it, though? It's like they come out of nowhere. Look, it's like every time they get a little change, they go do some spell work. They better know we catch witchery every fucking time. You got it? You saved it? You send it to your emails and stuff?
I sent it to my
Word spells have no power nor effect here.
hopefully it's gonna be in my library when I check my because it was sinking. So I'm trying to get all
Your twin is free? Shh. Free twin. For sure. We need all our soldiers back together. We come in pairs. We come in pairs already. They look dusty. Hair is uneven. They really trying to fight, like, cause like we passionate about what we do. Look, this is somebody. This is somebody that you cut off and they come in back. They try to call your phone or they try to come knock on your door and you shut the door in their face and you shut out. This is who's sending. That's who doing a lot of magic. What's wrong, baby?
when I was thinking about something you said they shut the door in their face. I was thinking about when I was younger. A copycat came to our house for my sister. Like, man, she don't stay here. I closed the door.
Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to send chakra attachment. Somebody's trying to send an entity to sit on your crown chakra, but the archangels says that your God says not to touch you, and it's like they just getting their money taken at this point. They just being careless, reckless. They don't give a fuck what they try as long as they send something, as long as you feel anything. They just want you to feel some type of slight discomfort for no matter how long it is. Because they slow. Neither you know who that is. Touch not my anointed. A spider was just crawling on you. Somebody's family sending some goddamn obia, some obi, or whatever they call that, Santeria. This is some magic that's crossing the water. Whoever got some power to send magic across the water, I ain't gonna lie, you strong, but you ain't stronger than the divine. You ain't stronger than the archangels. Somebody playing with the Morisha. Baron Senmadi. They say Baron Sen. Somebody try to send Baron Senmadi to attack. The fuck? That's what they just said. That's what they just told me. To try to attack a light worker. I'm done. Y'all niggas need to problem avoided. Because when they got here, they seen who they was trying to attack and they knew hey, you're not supposed to touch the anointing. Gang stalkers. It got returned to sender. Some ID is my second cousin from the third incarnation. Dumbasses. I believe you. Highly protected. He gonna protect you before he worked for them. I think he just went back them. I think he went to them and he just hit them on the damn head. They having a bad headache right now. Look how that sage smoking. The sage will tell you everything. The sage will tell you everything, guys. All right. They can't fuck with you. You have the power. All right, let's go into my 12 signs reading. So don't go anywhere. My video is about to start. I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Super Solar Nova, and I'm out.